At that time, the disciples came to Jesus and asked, "Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" He called a little child and set him before them and said, "I assure you and most solemnly say to you, unless you repent, that is, change your inner self, your old way of thinking, live changed lives, and become like children, trusting, humble, and forgiving, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, whoever humbles himself like this child is greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Whoever receives and welcomes one child like this in my name receives me." What grips me so deeply about this passage is how absolute and unmistakable Jesus' words are. He does not speak vaguely. He does not leave room for loopholes. He says, "I assure you and most solemnly say to you." In other words, pay attention to this. This is certain. This is not optional. This is not symbolic exaggeration. And then he says plainly, unless you repent, unless you change inwardly, unless your old way of thinking dies, unless your life is changed, and unless you become like a little child, you will never enter into the kingdom of heaven. Never means never. That is what makes this so sobering, because Jesus defines what that childlike nature looks like.